published 5:30 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 7th of May 2018, updated 6:12 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 7th of May 2018. FC Porto won the first league title since 2013 over the weekend and celebrated in style as thousands of fans flocked to the streets to join the team for a party. The Portuguese side headed into the penultimate game of the season with Farense knowing they had already wrapped up the title after nearest rivals Benfica and Sporting Lisbon played out a goalless draw. This left Porto 4 points clear of both of their challenges with one game to go, but they still took home all 3 points after beating Farense 2-1 on Sunday to give them the Premier League title in style. Porto fans gather around a stage with the players on outside the stadium as thousands celebrate the Premier League title. There was even a car covered in everything Porto, with the badge, players and theme of the night, Campeões Nacional 17/18 celebrations. Went on late into the night after Porto regained the title after a 5-year wait due to Benfica's dominance. Players came out onto the stage outside of the stadium after they had beaten Farense 2-1 on Sunday night. There was confetti cannons, flares being let off and lanterns released into the sky as the club made the most of the occasion, knowing they had won the league the day before. Playing gave Porto the opportunity to make celebration plans. They didn't miss the chance to put on a show after finally bringing the trophy back to the northern parts of Portugal. The club set up a stage outside of the stadium and players took to it in kits and scarves after the match, having already lifted the trophy earlier on in the Estadio de Dragão. There were cannons shooting confetti, flares being let off and even a car covered in Porto print with the theme of the evening, Campeões Nacional 2017/18. The title victory ended the 4-year dominance of Benfica, but it almost wasn't meant to be when they fell behind the rivals in April after a shock defeat to Belenenses. With hope fading, they went to Benfica just 2 weeks later and pulled off an heroic 1-0 win to restore their position at the top. 3 games and 3 wins later, they are crowned champions once more. Porto lifted the trophy earlier on in the evening after beating Farense, but the title had been wrapped up the day before. Porto manager Sergio Conceição was thrown into the air after a great campaign where his side only lost 2 league games. The team showed their appreciation of the boss after winning the title due to Benfica and Sporting drawing 0-0 a day before. Fans held their scarves wide and proud after a stunning year that has seen them win 27 out of 33 league games so far. Former Champions League winners Porto hadn't won a single trophy since 2013 as Benfica dominated domestically. The celebrations began inside the stadium as Porto lifted the trophy, and then the manager, into the air. The players threw the boss Sergio Conceição skywards multiple times as they recognized his work throughout an excellent league campaign. It was also Iker Casillas' first trophy for the club after he moved to Portugal from Real Madrid in the summer of 2015. The former Champions League winners have struggled in recent years, with Benfica dominating the domestic competitions, winning 4 league titles and 3 cups in the previous 4 seasons. Benfica's 0-0 draw with Sporting leaves them second going into the final round of fixtures. An important position in the Portuguese league as it guarantees them a qualifying spot for the Champions League. Those who finish 3rd and 4th will enter into the Europa League and not receive the huge money bonus that Europe's elite competition offers. Winners' medals await Porto's heroes after the match with Farense as they clinch the league title. After a great season, Iker Casillas bites medal after winning first trophy with Porto after move to Portugal from Real Madrid in the summer of 2015. The medals and Premier League trophy wait in the wings as Porto prepared to lift it after the game with Farense. Fans gave a standing ovation to players after an incredible league campaign saw them take 85 PTS out of a possible 99 so far.